Alright. Hello. It is an hour earlier right now. Thanks to daylight savings time. Zer's coming an hour earlier. I probably don't sound as tired. He's in the reef, by the way. He's right here. What do you got this week?
I am an
Oh,
agent of the Nile.
no, that's not that bad. Alright. Well, this is a legacy engram, so legacy engram, just that's a legacy engram. In case you need yeah, note my silence. I have no idea what you can buy with legacy engrams anymore. Alright, Twilight Garrison. This is probably one of the best chess pieces for any PvP Titan. As far as the rolls go, discipline strength, that's actually, I think that's a pretty solid stat spread on there too, 86, 76. Um, the main perk here basically gives you Shade Step in air, and they're really good. This is one of the better chess pieces that you can actually run for PvP. I put them on the tier slightly above, like what are the new boots called? Okay. I lied. I'm tired as hell. The new boots that came for Titans. Yeah, these are really good for PvP. If you really enjoy, high level PvP, allowing you to basically dodge in air and stuff, really cool. Use them if you want them, or not. Frosties. I put out a review for these not too long ago. These are really good. Probably one of the best hunter PvP and PvE exotics, in all honesty. You run around a lot in every single activity, and these charge both your melee and your grenade abilities when you're running. Just long story short, whatever your cooldown is, like your displayed cooldown, it's half that as long as you're running. So it's 50% increase. As far as ammo things go, sidearm, I'd pass on sidearm, so I'd probably re-roll these just to get a different ammo type. But intellect discipline, solid stat spread, something I definitely use. And then rapid cooldown. I love it that you also get a tighter turn radius when sprinting, so you can just run in place. Apotheosis Veil. This is, you immediately regen health, melee, and grenade. Immediate health. They reworded this at some point, didn't they? Immediately regenerate health, melee, and grenade energy upon activating your super. Oh, it used to just be health. I think. I'm pretty sure that used to just be health. That's a nice little buff. Wow, that's actually really good. All right, yeah, this is one of the better exotics for warlocks as well. I still don't put them over Ophidian aspects, in my opinion. I really love Ophidian aspects on my warlock. I just put a review out on those. Um, but this has always been like a really good baseline exotic for PvP and PvE. That health regen is always great, and I guess I completely blanked on melee and grenade regeneration when activating your super. Shows I don't play Warlock that often. Speaking of regenerating your melee cooldown, Monte Carlo is being sold here. The signature perk will basically cause you to just regain your melee energy really quickly while you're shooting stuff, as long as you're damaging stuff. And if you kill stuff, it has a chance to just completely regen your melee. So if you ever have a spec where you want to melee stuff a lot, this is definitely one of the better weapons to use. By the way, I usually just went with aggressive ballistics and send it for the extra damage. It's still relatively easy to control, although I wouldn't, knock it for doing like smart drift control and send it as well, just to keep the stability up. High caliber rounds also fantastic for PVE. Yeah, this is probably one of the best auto rifles in the game right now, in my opinion. For some reason, this archetype is just steadily gotten buffed, and it's in a very good place for PvP, and definitely good for PvE as well. But at the same time, it is an auto rifle, so it's only good as auto rifles are, I guess. We have the Truth Ornament, the prototype one. It's not the gold one, sad. And then we have Young Wolf Howl Ornament. Yeah, yep. We got blue plasma drive and a green emerald coil drive. Do people buy these? I guess some people still do collect these. Heavy ammo sense, which we will always need. 3 of coins, which we will always need. And then glass needles to re-roll some of these exotics. This solid intellect roll on Apotheosis, I had to re-roll the hell out of that with some of these glass needles. And then Motes of Light, because Motes of Light. Alright, not a horrible week overall. You got 3 pretty decent exotics, especially if you're a new player. So There you go, everyone. I hope you have a good
This is
week.
what
I'm gonna go to sleep. Later, everyone.